Hello, Taurus. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your tarot companion reading to your astrology forecast for the month of May. Link will be in the description below if you want to go and check out the companion astrology forecast. Head of your reading, cards are already pre-shuffled to save time. Messenger of air. The Hierophant, that's you. Taurus energy. The World card. Two major arcanas right off the bat. Four of air. There's a healing here that needs to take place. The Magician. Three of earth. Oh boy. Queen of air. Four of earth. Justice. The Sun. Messenger of fire. The Chariot, and Six of Fire. You must be careful when it comes to medicines in the month of May, because we see this healing card with the Magician beside it, and the Magician manifests, but he's also about trickery. Nothing up my sleeve, and it turns out, yes, there is. So be careful not to be misguided in the month of May. I think most of this healing that is trying to take place is from a spiritual realm. Now, I don't get the real strong sense of deception here. But the World card is the ending of a cycle. And you've finished it. You've learned everything you can. Now, I truly feel May is going to be a huge month for global changes, global awakenings. So perhaps this is what you are sensing with the Hierophant, the High Priest, the upper realms, the consciousness of what the old cycle ending and the new cycle beginning actually means. So this is where you pick up being a grounded earth sign, dealing with healing, either spiritually or focus on your physical as well here, Taurus. You know, and don't rely on junk food, I guess. Keep an eye on your health in May. Head of the reading, of course, we have the Messenger of air. You have a message. It feels like a surprise message. It's coming in quickly. It looks like May is going to be a bit of a whirlwind month here. Now, on the conscious level, there's collaboration. Let's talk about the spirit realms, because it's kind of shouting out at me here with the Hierophant, the Three of Earth, and the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. The brightest card in the deck. I'm seeing gold and silver here. Gold and silver. Now this collaboration, this could be from higher realms. You've ended a cycle, doing this spiritual healing. Now we look at the four corners, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Sun. This is higher consciousness. And the Six of Air is unity, partnership. Accolades, being recognized. Now, this is very fast energy too, the Chariot. And we have two horses pulling the Chariot, black and white. The direction you decide to go. This path, it's opening up for you. It's going to be very clear to you. Holy smokes, look at the brightness of this. With the sun, your crown lit, you're going to know exactly which direction you're going to go in May. And it will be all stops pulled. This almost, well, I've got to change the way I talk. This feels like some kind of accomplishment, like an Olympic feat. Coming in for that first prize, coming in as number one. This is an incredible layout right here in the bottom four. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Air and the Four of Earth. So the message here is for you to be a little more approachable. You may not want to be, but I think you're going to come around and realize that it is better to allow collaboration, to allow this help to come in. It's on the higher conscious level. And it doesn't look like it's manifested into physical reality yet. But the Queen of Air has a lovely demeanor about her. She's approachable. She has a good sense of humor. But she's got a bullshit meter. She's got the wisdom of the owl. Sure, come and talk to me. But I'll call you out if the information I know is wrong. I will fact check you. Four of Earth is about holding on to something you may need to release. You know, it's about hoarding. Could also be about saving money. Maybe this is just about you being pragmatic in the month of May, saving your money and not spending foolishly. And we have 2 4s stacked here. So healing, holding on, and justice. The balance. So even if the magician was pulling a fast one, a crappy trick, that would be a warning not to take any shortcuts, wouldn't it? Or it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. Or anyone who is trying to do that to you, it will come back to bite them in the butt. This is probably where the Queen comes in. Approachable, but very discerning. The consideration of collaboration, where the higher consciousness is going to try to manifest. And it will be your discernment, your judgment. And look, this bottom layer is like no nonsense. Things being clear. Let's clarify this. We have the 5 of Swords on the messenger. So the month of May, ahead of your reading, it's going to be on a message that may not be a pleasant one to hear. It may be about arguments, somebody racing in just to pick a fight, or confront, and you needing to rise above it. There's new love coming in. So maybe this conflict is, what is this love that's bursting out? And the very fact that it landed on the Hierophant, again, higher consciousness, the divine pouring out, the blessings on you. That's quite incredible, Taurus, considering this is in the other corner here, the sun. The world is being clarified by the sun. Interesting. So, you know how the devil gets his dues, Taurus. It's like just before something fantastic happens, something really, devil gets in the way, throws in a monkey wrench. This is where you're headed. This is a beautiful love energy. Is there someone that you're going to meet in May? Someone that you love now? This is going to really nurture that love. Death. You should have landed here. Doesn't matter though. The 4 of Air, as I said, this is about healing. Death is about transformation. So, the transformation of whatever might have been hiding up this magician's sleeve, the magician manifests into reality the will of your spirit and your higher consciousness decisions. Now, transformation. is going to aid in this healing process and manifest. Look at this, the Three of Wands. What's manifesting will come back to you. Surprise, surprise. This could be traveling. This could be he's looking off into the far distance. But those rods are in full bloom. So what, you know, he expected, he has a hold of the one rod, but doesn't know the two behind him are his as well. I mean, what a surprise when you turn around and see that you have three, not one. Something's going to manifest. And it feels, Taurus, like it's not going to manifest the way you thought, but it's going to manifest in a way that is very surprisingly pleasing. Collaboration, Three of Earth, Three of Earth. Look at this. Some of you may be building a family. These two cards are the same. They're confirming each other. This is collaboration, confirming that upper consciousness, higher consciousness, manifesting into reality. Sitting down at the desk with the blueprints. Seeing into the future. This feels like discussions, you know, with a significant other as to how you're going to move forward. Queen of Air. So whatever's coming in here, Taurus, has something to do with the past. I do believe. So when they come in and confront you with something, you're going to be open. You're going to be fair. You're not going to be unkind, though Tauruses can be very unkind when they're calling out a falsity. Someone from the past returns. Perhaps this is someone you've been hoping to return, praying to return. And look at the happiness, the flow of love. Is that what that means for you personally? Or is it someone that's throwing a monkey wrench? Lots of communication. You're a little held back here. Not sure how to communicate, but this communication is going to open you up. Justice. Remember when I said it'll come back to bite them in the butt? That's the pain you went through from your past. Perhaps you need to talk about it. It's falling right underneath that transformation. There's going to be a discussion for you in May that transforms to help manifest, bring in this manifestation. This is the awakening, the Hangman. It's a pause, but it's a pause that you're going to enjoy. It's like laying out on your back deck and soaking in the sun and being blessed for it. That enlightenment, that raven is the all-seeing eye. The raven has the most incredible eyes, and holding this pentacle ready to gift it to you. But there's Taurus meditating, soaking in the sun, gathering the information from the universe that's being fed to you. And look at that. That path is going to manifest, become wide open. Wow. Wow. Okay. So our final is the Chariot. Is this you doing this and racing down there? This is someone racing towards you. I love the King of Wands because he picks up the slack. He's there to help when he has your back. If someone is trashing you, the King of Wands will defend you. Straighten them out. Give them the facts. Of course, he is all about passion. A lot of fiery passion here, racing towards you. And finally, you know, we have this unity, this partnership, a marriage. Um, but the World card is about ending a cycle. You have completed a cycle. May begins a new cycle for you. May is the end of an old cycle, but it's also the beginning. May is a transformation month for you. I think May, you're going to see things change so drastically in your life. You're going to feel like you're on a different planet. Let's get a message for you regarding love, specifically about love. And a reminder that if you look in the description below this video, you will find a link to the astrology reading for you for May. And check out the one for spring as well. Go to that link in the description below. There's a spring video, there's spring astrology, and the May astrology will be in there as well for you. Wedding. Yeah, there's some partnership that's forming. Now, whatever this is coming from your past, Taurus, it's something that was painful, but it's coming back to balance. This feels very much to do with this communication, you holding back. Very soon, you're going to be here deciding. Very soon. Yeah, there's some kind of a unity going on here, a partnership, an ascension to higher levels. And that was evident here. I mean, we're talking upper consciousness really permeating through here, all around this collaboration. Maybe collaborating with the past and the present on that esoteric level. Engagement, wedding, that's partnership. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Perhaps this person from the past, that there is something that in your lesson that needed to be learned, painful though it was acceptance of the other without judgment. That could be part and parcel of what's being shown to you here, Taurus. And obviously should be said. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again really soon. God bless. Bye-bye for now.